And welcome back. Thank you for standing by. Oh, and I think I saw someone asked Chozo asked, "Do you even like racing games?" Um, no, not really. No, I don't really like racing games all that much, and I'm not very good at them. Um, but I thought this might be fun anyway. I remember sampling this game a very long time ago, and I feel like I liked it. So hopefully I'm right. I couldn't tell you what I liked about it, but does it have a retro achievement set? Retro achievement set? No idea. I couldn't tell you. I don't know what the volume situation's gonna be like. Conqueror Worm, good to see you again. Played this game a lot as a kid. It's fun. Ooh. Oh my. Oh, I like this. I like this spooky Halloween environment. I definitely never saw that before. I wouldn't forget that.
Adventure Racing!
Let's go. Never seen this before, Kiss Army says.
Welcome!
Alright, well, let's take a peek at our
Welcome.
options real quick. Uh, Speech, effects, music. Whoop. I'm gonna take the music down just one notch. Display, zoom, miles per hour, control setup. Take a look at our controls here. Mirror, shift up, handbrake, gas and brake. That makes sense. Steer, shift down. Do I have to do gas and shift down to reverse? Oh, this is a manual transmission game. Might have a learning curve there. There's a button to honk the horn. Fantastic. Hmm? I don't know. I'm just gonna leave it at standard controls. Um, I actually think I hope that I hope it'll tutorialize me a little bit.
One player.
Single race or championship? Why is single race the default? Full grid, dual, time attack.
Full grid. Okay.
How hard could hard mode really be? I only have 2 choices.
Good choice.
Okay, what? I have 3 car choices, and we can pick any color we want? Oh, there's a purple option. I love it. I actually really like this teal color, too. I might like that better than the purple.
Nice wheel.
Oh, we can pick automatic or manual transmission. Oh. I'm not a coward. Just so you know, I know nothing about manual transmission.
Welcome to Coventry Cove. Get ready. 3, 2, 1, go!
Uh-oh. I didn't remember what was the shift up button. I must be doing alright, because I can't even see the competition. That's how racing works, right? Oh, let's go! Oh no, I missed the other boxes. Hey, why am I not purple anymore? Didn't I select a purple car? What happened? Oh, because I pushed left and right and that reset my color. I was paying attention to the bars and not the color. So basically the way that manual transmission works, right, is this: so you watch your speedometer, and if the number stops going up, then you need to shift up. That's the whole trick to a manual transmission. It's really quite simple. I don't know why so many people have trouble with stick shift. I figured it out in a matter of seconds. Oh, I like the camera pulled away like this. I should have done that before. Uh-oh. I broke the, phone. But I want to see what's back here.
You're falling behind.
Was that just for bonus points? Oh, there was a thing over there. It looks like there's a lot of secret pathways. It looks like there's a lot of secret pathways on this board. It's okay. I still have a whole lap. I still have a whole lap to make up all of our, Give this man some red shells, really. I need one of those lightning bolts that shrinks all of my opponents. Then I'll be in good shape. I'm out of last. No! I couldn't even finish saying the sentence. I'm out of last place.
It's the final lap.
Shifting at the wrong time can grind the gears. That's what turns people off a manual transmission. I expect it's really tricky when you're also like trying to manage shifting your gears in time with hitting the nitro boxes as you you know, as you go for a drive. Yeah, be real careful about flipping your car upside down and exploding into a bunch of polygons too. I was gonna play Need for Speed for retro achievements, but they make you do stuff with manual transmission. I'll probably have to eventually switch to automatic in order to make any progress in the game, but I just thought for fun we would at least start off in manual and just see how bad I am. There are few things more fun than being bad at a video game, right? Oh, I need to use that handbrake more, maybe. Well, that's hard mode right there. I knew you were talking about real life, because sorry, Gama. I just thought it was funny to apply it to the game. or apply the game, or apply the video game to real life. Hey, look at that. I'm still on the leaderboard. I can't have done that bad. I still ranked. Yeah, hard mode, first night, manual. Yep. Now my biggest problem was that I accidentally didn't select the purple car. That's where I really went wrong. I don't understand why sticks are not standardized. It confuses me to this day. Yeah, I don't know. I've never driven one. I assume if I'd learned on a manual transmission, then it would be my preference, but... Purple car's 20% faster. Yeah, so I did pretty poorly. Alright, I need to quit because if I select try again, I think it'll just make me do the same thing.
Single race.
So is duel just versus one opponent? I think probably.
Hey. Good choice.
We're going with all the same options. Except I'm actually going to pick the correct car this time. Purple. Were there two shades of purple? Oh, there are. I like the deeper purple.
Nice wheel.
I prefer automatic, but tractors and certain vehicles are manual only. That's why I had to learn it. Unless you like a racer, I think automatic is superior. I'm gonna stick with the manual for a little while too. Let's see if I get a feel for it.
Welcome to
I don't mind,
Go.
I don't mind embarrassing myself and learning the hard way.
Get ready. 3, 2, 1, go!
My guess is that I want to shift down for like tighter turns and shift up on straightaways is like what I imagine the difference is for a game like this. Just to be clear, in case anyone doesn't know how the stream works, I'm not fishing for hints. I very much do not want to be fed any information about how manual transmission works that might make me a better driver. I want to learn purely through trial and error. Mostly error. I'm in the lead, so I've got to. I'm doing a little better. No! How is he right there? He should have been so far behind me. I give you error. I should have picked a car with a higher top speed. I think acceleration is key for vehicles with when you go automatic, but when you go manual, I think top speed is the thing to prioritize. That's where I've blundered here. Oh, I should have used the handbrake there. Why is he going so fast? He didn't hit a nitro box. Oh, I should have gone through that tunnel. No! I'm missing all the boxes. They're my only hope to regain the lead. The opponents don't show up on our mini-map. Oh yeah, they do. I just couldn't see him because he's always so close. His dot's always so close to me. He's either so far away he's off the map, or he's so close to me that he's covered up by my dot. I see. Box over here on the left. Let's go. Double nitro. That's how the pros win races in real life. By never missing a box. No! Why? Why is he so much faster than me? I need a 6th gear. Oh no, even the last minute nitro bucks couldn't save me. Are we talking about the game or IRL? Both. Racing games are a lot of fun. The latest Forza Horizon had so many activities to do. Had Hot Wheels and off-road super fun. Yeah, I've never really played. I haven't really played any, like, real racing games. Like, all the racing games that I've ever played are, like, they're very gimmicky in some way. Like, they're usually, like, kart racers. Middle of the road performance. I'm moving up in the world. I bumped myself off the leaderboard. That's something. And I only lost by a second. We'll get him. We'll get him next time. Alright, if I choose try again, does it let me reselect some of my options? No. Okay.
One player. Single race. Duel.
We'll leave it on dual for now. I think that's better for learning.
Good choice.
Okay, we're gonna go all top speed this time.
Nice wheel.
I'm gonna go this kind of teal color.
Welcome to Coventry Cove. Get ready. 3, 2, 1, go!
I'm definitely feeling the lower handling. Oh no. Alright, but here we go. I'm coming at you with my new top speed. I held the lead there for a moment. We'll get it back. That shortcut,
Lap
that, that shortcut might do me more harm than good. Bouncing off the walls to make your turns is a viable strategy, right? There's nothing wrong with using that as your primary approach, I'm sure. I'm not sure what happened to me there. Oh, the box on the left was gone. No, well, why? I was ahead of you for so long. Where did you get the extra speed? Again, the nitro box still couldn't save me. Why? This is rough. They call real/hard racing game simulators Gran Turismo, Forza Motorsport. The other's arcade style. Burnout, Cruis'n USA, Forza Horizon. Oh yeah, so I did play one of the Burnout games, Burnout Paradise. I got into that game for a little while on the Xbox 360. Okay, if I choose new track, do I get to pick a new car?
Good choice.
Yeah. Alright, so... Sorry if you're getting really sick of seeing the same track over and over again.
Nice wheels.
Let me go with automatic transmission once and just see what the difference is. But also, I want to see if it shows my gear in the top left. So if I can see when it's changing, if that teaches me something about manual.
Welcome to Coventry Cove.
Afternoon board jams.
Get ready. 3, 2, 1, go!
It does show it up in the top left there. Oh! Well, that hasn't happened to me before. I mean, it's really not changing. I was changing gears more than the automatic setting is changing gears. So, you know, maybe I was stabbing myself in the back. I don't really think that the shifting of the gears is what this driving stuff is all about. I felt like what helped me out a little bit on the previous attempt was just strategically letting off the gas pedal. Like, not even braking or shifting gears or anything, but just when I saw a sharper turn coming up, to just let go of the accelerator for a moment, I think was a big help. I was thinking maybe let go of the accelerator when a noticeably sharp turn looks like it's coming up, like on the map there. If it like when I'm like, oh, that looks like right here, like that looks like a strong curve. Maybe let go of the accelerator a little bit. And maybe only downshift when the turn is so sharp that they have to signpost it with like one of those warnings. Or maybe I could just win the game by doing pit maneuvers on my enemies. Oh, I missed him.
It's the final lap.
Get back here. You're lucky the nitro boxes don't respawn. I don't think I'm gonna make it. That last nitro box there is like just the game laughing at me. I don't think that's ever gonna do me any good. That was my fastest time yet? No. I really notice. I didn't really notice that much of a difference though between the automatic and manual. I don't know. I don't know how to get better at this. I used to play a lot of Burnout Revenge on the 360. Friends and I played online. Love the wreck mode. I didn't check that one out. Paradise is the only one that I tried out. One of my friends lent his copy to me. It wouldn't have been the kind of thing I would have normally picked up, but my buddy was like, just kind of gave it to me one day and said, "Here, I think you should try this." And I was like, "Oh, alright, I don't really like racing games," but I had a lot of fun with it. He was right, I was wrong. Oh, well, I would really like to move on to trying out the championship and maybe like unlocking some other stuff, but I can't even beat a single opponent.
Single race. Duel. Okay, good choice.
The trouble's got to be that I just haven't found the color that works, right?
Nice wheel.
I just picked one randomly. Alright, hey. What do you know? I landed on purple.
Welcome to Coventry Cove. Get ready. 3, 2, 1, go!
I have been getting a little faster each time though, right? Well, I mean not each time, but if the time means anything at all, then I have been at least like mildly improving. Is that EpiPen I see there? Welcome in. Oh, I missed all the boxes. Really? All of them? Alright, I got one. Oh my goodness. How? How is that possible? My opponent, I don't believe. My opponent has to be teleporting. There's no way. I'm on to you.
Lap 2.
EpiPen, thank you for the resub. 14 months. My goodness. It's almost a year. Thank you very much for the support. Very kind of you. I did intentionally ram into my opponent there with the nitro boost. That wasn't. I mean, if it was bad driving, it was consciously decided bad driving. I was gonna say it wasn't bad driving, but then as I thought about it, so yeah, it's pretty bad, right? Is that Big Will? Welcome in.
All right.
Sorry, I'm real slow with the chat. Racing games are hard to look away from. Especially when you're not very experienced with them.
It's the final lap.
I will, of course, catch up with everyone once I lose this race. Is that Starkey? Welcome in. Thank you for joining us. Hope you're having a good night. So I don't have much experience with racing games, and I kind of sampled this game like a decade and a half ago. My brother-in-law. I played a little bit of it with my brother-in-law for like, I don't know, an hour or 2 hours. A long time ago. And it left a good impression on me as like something that was real fun and real chill. Though I didn't remember the specifics, and I thought I'd revisit it tonight. And I don't know much about driving or racing in general, and even less about the specifics of this game. And I am I have a very stubborn, strictly blind approach to the way that I play games. I really don't like to look up or be told how to do anything. So I'm trying to brute force teach myself how to do manual transmission and win a race in this game. And it's not going well. I've been running the same track here now for about an hour. This is definitely not Jump King, EpiPen says. I do about as well. I do about as well at this as I do at Jump King. Mario Kart 64 opponents teleport. Do they actually teleport? I know that they rubber band, right? The rubber banding is strong with this one. I don't want to be I don't want to cry about the unfair rubber banding too early, but it really did seem like my opponent teleported there when I took those ramps, and then he was still suddenly right behind me. I don't understand how he got there that fast. They don't make them like this anymore. You're playing a good video game. Yeah, I don't play good games a lot either. It's been a good night, though. We started with Batman on the Game Boy, and that game is fantastic. I love that one. And I'm having fun with this. I'm having a lot of fun with this, even though I'm doing very poorly. I mean, I have to be just doing something right. I've lost this race every time, but my time is improving. So I have to be doing something right? If I get that first place slot and the computer still beats me, I will be really annoyed. This game is really unassuming. You wouldn't expect it to be decent just looking at the box. Yeah, it seems like it wouldn't be that great of a gimmick, but I can tell already that it's got like a really fun kind of like quirky vibe to it. The opening cutscene suggested that there's probably going to be some pretty cool themed levels. So I'm really hoping I get this racing thing down so I can start doing some championship mode and start unlocking some stuff. Because I think there's going to be a lot of cool stuff to see once I get a handle on this. Fantasy racing. It puts the adventure in adventure racing. What got me is when you pegged the speedometer on this straightaway and he still passed you. Cheating computer. Alright, I actually don't think I want to change anything this time. I would... Alright.
Welcome to Coventry
Let's run it again. I really don't want to spend the whole night on this one track, but I just want to beat this guy once. Out of my way. This is like a horror game. I get a lead, and then I'm just watching that mini-map and watching the enemy dot approach me. And my heart sinks. Oh no. You know what? That shortcut is a bad idea. That shortcut always costs me way more than I gain. I need to just forget that exists. No, get out of here.
Keep the final lap.
Let's go. Uh-oh. Was that Stonehenge? I think that was a Stonehenge. I've driven by that so many times and never really taken a look at it. Oh, you get out of here! Why? I was ahead of this guy for 7 hours, and now at the very end, he gets away.
Second place. Correct.
This game is rigged. Oh, what a scam. What a scam. I can't believe it. Hey, welcome in. Every John, welcome in. Thank you for the raid. Very grateful to have you with us. Hope you had a good stream tonight. I can't believe it. I can't believe it. I was doing so great. Oh. Shoutouts to Every John. Hitman Blood Money. Hope that treated you well. I've never played any of the Hitman games. I tried to play one of them once. I tried to play one of the Hitman games once. They did something on the Switch where they let you... They did something where there was like a demo of one of the Hitman games. You had to play it, but it didn't... It was weird. It was like the game was like streaming. You had to play... It was like a cloud version of the game. I don't know. I played it for like 3 minutes. It was horrific. It didn't run. It didn't run at all. So not the best way to sample the franchise, I'm sure. Recommend them? Yeah, I don't know much about them. I just remember they did one of them. They put one of them on the Switch, but you had to play it where it streamed from the cloud, and it ran so horribly. It was wild. Is that an effect on your webcam? Yeah, my webcam's all staticky. No, I don't know why it's doing that. I don't. It's either my webcam is just wearing out, like it's dying, or maybe there's radiation leaking from my CRT that's interfering with it. It just started doing that a while ago. But since we're kind of a retro stream, I'm not too concerned about it. You know, it looks like, you know, reminds me of the old, like, television static, right? Oh, I can't believe. You beat this game before. It gets so hard. That's how the game cheats. Yeah, I'm just starting out with it. I'm just starting out with it. I'm not very good yet. I'm trying to take a very blind approach to it, and work out how and figure out how it all works. Just with a brute force approach, and it's slow going. Thought it might be a CRT effect. Sacrificing his DNA and lifespan for the stream and authenticity. Well, the thing is, my webcam is right next to the television, and like CRT TVs, they all put off a little bit of radiation, but like it's very minor, and you have to be real close to it. I think I'll be okay. And I guess if I'm not, at least we had fun. Oh. It's low budget chemotherapy. Maybe it'll give me retro gaming superpowers. I hate that. I reckon the streaming thing. Yeah, I'd recommend buying the games. They're on Steam. I might. I mean, I lean more toward. I'm much more of a console gamer. If I ever try out any of them, I think that they were back. The first one came out on like the PlayStation 2. I might check out some of the really old ones someday, if I check one of them out. Maybe. I don't play a lot of M-rated games. Every now and then, but yeah, I don't really know the specifics about like how it works and where exactly the radiation comes from, but I did I did remember reading that it's pretty minor. The effects aren't really something to be too worried about. Hey, Derek Ocean, welcome in. Welcome to Beetle Adventure Racing. I've been playing for an hour, but you really wouldn't know it because I'm not getting a whole lot better. Contract, Blood Money, Silent Assassin, all on PlayStation 2. Alright, so there's a bunch of them there. Look at this. I'm top of the leaderboard. #1 worldwide. Fastest racer to ever run this track. And the computer still beat me. How is this possible? How is this possible? I could do so well and still fail. This game is insane. Hey, Mark, welcome in. Made a juicy bacon cheeseburger with lettuce, tomatoes, spring onions, mushrooms, green bell peppers, and red onions on a potato roll bun. That's a lot of vegetables. You had me a bacon cheeseburger, but I don't put any veggies on mine. See, we're using the old background tonight. I rearranged my room. I mean, this isn't a background. I'm not on a green screen. But I did. I rearranged my room again, Derek. I turned everything. I turned everything around 180 degrees. So yeah, I'm back against the wall again now. And I like this setup. I think this is doing really well for me. I've got my consoles over here close to me now, instead of across from me. And so there's a lot less confusion with the wires and everything. And I really like the wood paneling in the background. I know people like the game shelves in the background, but I think I just like the wood paneling a lot better. Yeah, it's not green screen. I'm AI generated. You caught me. Oh, my secret's out. HSB Adventure Racing is the Aussie version of this. Yeah, I'd heard that. I didn't remember what the branding difference was, but I now that you mentioned it, I had heard that this was different in Australia. I like to keep my consoles physically and emotionally close to me. Oh, definitely emotionally close. Alright, let's get my big head out of the way. Okay, so what we're gonna do...
One player. Single race. Full grid.
is I'm gonna run the same track again, but I'm gonna do it with a full grid. I'm gonna reset my audio, it's a little out of sync on my end. And I'm gonna see if I can come in any place that's not last. Oh. I don't eat what my food eats, Nick says. Yeah, vegetables aren't food, they're what food eats. Yeah, I just never got the taste. I like, I mean, lettuce. I'm never going to be excited for lettuce. I love tomatoes, I like onions, I like bell peppers. I just don't like them on my burger. I never got the taste for putting vegetables on my burger. How'd the Batman game on the Game Boy go? Really good, Derek. We beat that in about an hour and a half. That game is great. Game Boy Batman, fantastic. Very good game. It's a little difficult, but I really don't have anything bad to say about it. It's a fun game. It's really, really good.
Good choice. Nice wheel.
Just going with a random color. I wish random color was an option. So I didn't have to kind of fake it by just scrolling and
Welcome to Coventry
looking
Cove.
away. I wanted to see that, but to watch the VOD. Yeah, we got through it real quick. Went to the movie. You went to the movies and saw Naked Gun again? I hope it was just as good the second time.
One, go!
I still haven't fully learned what I'm doing in this game, but I'm stubbornly sticking to hard difficulty and manual transmission for now. And I want to run the championships, but I figured that I should at least win a race before we do that. No matter how much I improve my time attack, I still keep losing all my races one-on-one, so... If we put some more cars out here, maybe I could be like not absolute last. Probably not. Oh, we have another raid coming in. Very nice, Sots. Great to see you. Welcome in, raiders. I might be a little inattentive to the chat for a little while, but I will catch up between races. If you could, if I can ask for just a little patience. Please forgive my rudeness. Hope you had a fantastic stream tonight, my friend. This is night 1 of Beetle Adventure Racing. As usual, I'm trying to take the extremely blind approach, so if you understand how the game works or how to drive manual transmission, please try to avoid saying anything that will teach me. I want to figure out everything just from the hands-on controller experience. You'll see I have got last place pretty solidly locked down. I'm coming for you, red car. I just cannot gain. I cannot gain a millimeter on this guy. Come on. Oh, here we go. All I had to do was complain about it. I don't know why, but that strategy seems to consistently be useful. The moment I start crying about how something in a game isn't working, then it starts to work. Let's see. What's wrong with this blue guy? I'll never catch him. Oh, no. The game knew I was faking that time. It punished me by speeding up the red car. I have to be legitimately outraged. It's not absolute last. Alright, let me catch up here. Enigma Wave, thank you for coming along too. Thank you for your patience. It's not just a race, it's an adventure. I don't know how to drive manual transmission in real life. Oh no, I have no idea. I have no idea how manual transmission works. I figured the video game's a safe environment that I could experiment and just figure it out through trial and error. I think manual transmission in a racing game is something that's more experienced than taught. You could explain it, but if they can't execute it, then they're just cooked. I only know manual transmission in the DeLorean. I'm assuming this game doesn't have time travel. A long time ago, a friend of mine taught me manual transmission in a grocery store parking lot in Lubbock, Texas. But I don't remember anything I learned. Yeah, I've never learned it. I've never learned it. Let's see. Derek says, me and my mom had a good time. Super funny movie. They had a free poster this time, so you got one. Right on. My sister sent me a message. She said she went and saw that movie too, and she thought it was really funny. You already passed 88 miles per hour. Nothing happened. Alright, well... for our collective sanity,
One player.
I'm gonna play a championship. Oh, look at this! I spent all that time running the single race on hard difficulty to prepare for the championship. It won't even let me play on hard difficulty. Because it has to be unlocked. I've been preparing for a challenge I'm not allowed to face. Oh. Welcome to Agent Frownie's stream. This is pretty much how things normally work. Yeah. There's why I was having such a hard time, huh? Well, I figured that out now. Oh. I think it only time travels in one direction at the rate of 2 minutes per 120 seconds.
Novice circuit.
Alright. See, these are the kind of pickles. These are the kind of pickles that I get myself into, right? Stuff like this, where, like, because I don't know or think about, oh yeah, you probably unlock faster cars if you don't just run the same track for an hour and a half. This is the kind of thing I don't know and think about, and because we do no spoilers here, no one tells me when I'm doing something wrong, and so then we get these great moments when I finally figure out how dumb I've been for 90 minutes. Oh. Oh. I played through the entirety of Spawn on the Super Nintendo. Never realized that you have magic abilities in that game. I brute forced my way through the entire game with nothing but the standard punches and kicks. And was only told during the credit roll that I could have been using the magic the whole time, and in fact the bosses were designed with it in mind, so... My first playthrough I went through on super hard mode with a self-imposed challenge. That was probably the best example of me doing something like that to myself on the stream, since I actually made it through the whole game without figuring out my mistake. One of my favorite Frownie moments, Shadow Archon, welcome in, Shadow. Shadow was the one who clued me into what I'd done wrong, if I remember right. I get the credits and Shadow says, "Can I tell you something about the game, Frownie?" I'm like, "Yeah, sure, we hit the credits. Spoil away." Well, you did everything wrong. I want to watch the movie just because of John Leguizamo being in it. Yeah, I've never seen the movie. I, of course, admire John Leguizamo as an actor, since he is in my favorite movie of all time, Super Mario Brothers. Okay. I'm gonna go with the middle of the road car for the championship. Purple. And we're gonna stick with the manual transmission, I think. It was me, Shadow says. I thought it was. It's been a little while, so you know I can't always remember who said what in every chat, but I thought I was right about that one. Played Ragnarok online for hours before I realized you have to distribute the level up stat points? Oh no. Raving manual?
Welcome to Coventry Cove.
Bonus points. Points there. Oh,
Ready? 3, 2, 1, go!
I don't really feel the effects of the manual transmission. I did one race with the automatic, and I don't really feel like the manual versus automatic transmission makes that big of a difference in this game. At least not when you're starting out. Like, maybe as I get further along, I'll discover something that I don't yet know, but my early impressions are that it didn't make that big of a difference. Oh, I missed the box. Please don't crash and explode. Look at that! I'm in first place! That's never happened before! Oh, I need to take that shortcut to collect the boxes. I was like, I'm gonna skip that castle shortcut. That always gets me in trouble, but I can't skip it because I want to collect the boxes. Oh, a bunch of boxes off to the sides here that I'm not getting either. Alright, we'll get them. We'll get them. Oh, and you know what? There's some boxes down this alleyway. Yeah, I know I was going to lose position, but I wanted to get the boxes. It's fine. We'll make it back up. I have confidence. I've never had confidence in this game before. It feels nice. Oh, I bet I can drive through that barn. I still missed the box. I'm the worst driver ever. No, you don't. Box him out. there's more over there to the left.
It's the final lap.
I'm not gonna get that box on the left. Why am I down in 4th gear yet? I can see, there's a couple places where I can see, like, nitro boxes and point boxes, like, in some, like, strange positions on the course that I'm not really sure how to get to them. So, like, I know that there's, like, more secret passageways and shortcuts to figure out. And hopefully I will figure some of them out, you know, over time. I'm not completely oblivious to their existence. I just on the fly can't work out how to get to them and don't want to take too many risks. At some point we might have to do we'll probably have to do just some exploratory runs where like I'll run the courses like backward or something and see if I can discover secrets that way and stuff, and just, you know, completely disregard the race and just treat the courses like a sandbox and try and figure everything out. First place, let's go. This game is so much better when you're not just repeatedly punching yourself in the head. This game's so much better. Yeah, so it doesn't. So yeah. Just a heads up, Stark. Really, if people ask questions in the chat about stuff, don't answer them. Stuff that's in the manual is not fair game on this stream. I only want information that comes directly off my own CRT television here in the room. I don't want to know what's in the manual. I don't want to know what's on the back of the box. I'm not upset or anything, because, you know, everyone has to have time to figure out how I operate, but just so you know, yeah, when people answer questions, most of the time, or when people ask questions, most of the time, just don't bother to answer them, because I don't want any information popping up in the chat that I don't know. I've got the wildest, like, strictest policy on that kind of stuff of anyone that I know on Twitch, and it might not make a lot of sense, but it's how I get myself into these, like, blunder situations that I really enjoy. Might try this out just because it'd be nice not to have to worry about blue shells or lightning bolts. Makes for some entertaining playthroughs, Shadow says. It makes for some frustrating playthroughs. It makes for some frustrating playthroughs sometimes. Yeah, and there's and you actually haven't put anything in the chat that I haven't worked out for myself anyway, so we're all good. Even if you had, I wouldn't be bent out of shape. Your Punch Out one was brutal, but that was all self-inflicted. I still haven't beat Punch Out though. I haven't, because I still haven't taken out Tyson. I haven't tried Punch Out since the baby was born. When I play Punch Out again, I'm gonna have to relearn everything that I knew because it's been months. It's almost been a year. It's almost been a full year.
You're still in the game.
All right. Well, so that went amazingly well, but here's the thing: I've run that track 100 times now. So of course I got first place. Now it's gonna be tough because I've never seen this track before. Looks like Silent Hill. So we'll see. We'll see just how good of a driver I am on novice mode. Ooh, it's snowy. I thought it was just going to be misty. It's actually snowy. Whoa. I'm trying to think of what the worst situation I've had on the stream where it's like... where I really suffered with something that was obvious if I had just read the manual. I think probably Crystallis on the NES. It took me a long time to figure out some of the quirks to the inventory in that game. And I don't know, I went like 6 hours without knowing I had the ability to jump. Which was mandatory to make progress. Oh, I should have taken that dirt road.
Lap 2.
No, what? Why? I was trying to get that box. What did I hit? There's something over here? Oh, what? I got bamboozled by a wall. That's what I get for looking for secrets. not going to make that mistake again. I love this snowy environment. These like cave full of crystals. Oh, it's great. I love Nintendo 64 scenery. Low polygon counts, blurry textures. I love it. I missed that turn again. I thought about it too late.
It's the final lap.
What? No! I don't have much time left now to get my act together. These boxes. It's so much harder. It's so much harder to collect the boxes when I'm on a track that I don't have memorized. Well, I'm on a track that I'm seeing for the very first time. It's harder to expand my awareness and take risks. I watched a speedrun of Punch-Out the other day. I have a feeling you're never going to beat it. I would have beat it if I stuck with it. I made it to round 2 Tyson. I don't think I had any problems with it. I made it all the way up to Tyson using only my left hand. Yeah. I think I got pretty good at most of Punch-Out. I just couldn't beat Tyson. We'll get him one day. I probably would have beat him if I didn't have that no password rule. If I used passwords and tried him more frequently, I might have gotten I mean, I don't know if I would have beat him, but I would have gotten a lot closer, I think. I probably shouldn't say that I probably would have beat him, but I might have had a better chance. This is a weird idea for a game. It should have been an RPG where you drive around as a car and talk to people. It uses the same UI font as Donkey Kong Bonanza, the new game? Makes you wonder what could have been if Nintendo had figured out the data size limit problem. If only Nintendo had been bold enough to use real discs sooner, right? We'll get back to it someday. Just like we're going back to Jump King next month, we'll go back to Punch-Out someday. September's the month of Jump King. We're not going to necessarily play Jump King, like, exclusively, but we're going to play a lot of it.
Welcome to Inferno Isle.
Inferno. So we're going from the snow to the volcano? Yeah, hey, this isn't Punch-Out.
3, 2, 1, go!
That's what we're going to be saying. It's Koopa Beach. It's Jurassic Park. It's legally distinct. Dinosaur-themed tropical island park. Hey, Buddha Fingers, welcome in. Oh, there was an optional path there to the right. I'm noticing a lot of optional paths, but I'm not taking any optional paths. That's a continuing theme of this round of races. Please don't fall in the lava. Spooky skull. Oh, we're going inside. Let's go. I don't like the tropical island theme as much as I like the snowy mountain theme. Just generally speaking, I'm a snowy mountain kind of guy. Like sand and beaches and like weather that's so hot it makes you sweat is like not my scene. I see, there's something over there. I'm still on lap 1. This is a gigantic course. Uh-oh, I missed the bridge. I almost didn't die. Oh, I meant to do that. I found a secret. It was all intentional, don't worry. you know. I'm good at games.
Lap 2.
Ah, no, there was a secret path over there, too. I wonder if that dinosaur could, like, actually bite onto me and, like, pick me up and take me somewhere for a surprise. That would be pretty cool. There's that whole dock over there with a ramp and everything. I'm just... Oh my goodness. These boards are so complicated. I tried going for that turn. I mean, I tried much too late, but still tried. Oh, we have another raid coming in. Nato, welcome in. Thank you for the raid. We're playing Beetle Adventure Racing. Direwolf, welcome in. Good to see you. Hope you had a great stream tonight, Nato. GG's on Dracula X, by the way. Good stream. Sorry, I'm gonna catch up with the chat in between races. This is night 1 of this game on the stream. I did sample this game ages and ages ago. I don't remember what I saw of it because nothing is familiar to me. I had this impression of it in the back of my mind that I would have said I remembered enjoying it, but I don't know what I could have told you about it that was good. But this is I'm having a lot of fun. First hour and a half were really rough because I didn't understand. I didn't understand a lot about how the game works. And it's stuff that's not super critical, but I made a lot of problems for myself by being stubborn like I am. But now we're actually making progress. And these courses are really, like, pretty fantastic spectacles. I've decided to stubbornly stick to driving on manual transmission, even though I don't understand anything about how manual transmission works, either in the game or real life. So I don't think that's holding me back too much, though. At least not at this sort of early game mandatory lower difficulty. The volcano's erupting. Let's go. A lot of people confuse this with penny racers. I don't know if I've ever heard of penny racers. Alright, let me catch up here. You know what? I believe I'm overdue for shoutouts. We had a raid from Sots, and I don't believe that I put a link for Sots. Long overdue. Drop that one in the chat, along with a link for Natto if you want to follow our friends. If you enjoy our stream, it's definitely a good idea to check out the people that drop in to join us. Alright, let me catch up here. I'm way behind on a lot of chat. Football and Jump King. Oh, you don't have to worry. There's not a huge threat of me playing a lot of football games, but I would have told you that wasn't very likely for me to be playing racing games, and here we are. Be Still My Heart is this Grand Theft Auto. The music sounds like Mario Kart 64. A legally distinct, time period appropriate dinosaur zoo. How much easier is this automatic? Well, yeah, I'm not driving automatic. I'm doing the manual. I did one race. I did one round with the automatic. I don't really notice a difference. It's just Frownie's just making a splash to show off. I would drive here at reasonable speed. Race that Beetle till the wheels fall off, Natto says. I'd want to pull over constantly for pictures. Thanks for the GGs. That was a tough win. Nothing is familiar. Sounds like every game I play. Manual transmission is my favorite, Natto says. Yeah, I don't understand. I don't know anything about manual transmission. I don't know anything about driving or cars or anything like that. I've made some guesses about how manual transmission works, and like how to use it in this game, but really only time will tell I'm anywhere close to being correct. Been browsing online for your first car, Derek? Right on. Wish you a lot of luck.
Congratulations!
I'm not the biggest fan of car shopping. Mario Galaxy 2. I don't know if you shared, or if I'd forgotten to ask you. That's definitely on my to-do list. I hope it's treating you well. I haven't played either of the Galaxy games. And I'm a big Nintendo fanboy, and especially for like the Marios and Zeldas and stuff. But somehow around that time, I just really wasn't playing anything new. So I missed out on the Galaxy games. You're pretty good at that top-down racer on that compilation set. Oh. I've had a lot of bad experience with a lot of bad top-down racing games. It's fun, Sot says. I'm a big Green Bay Packer fan. I mean, on TV. I'm jealous you live closer to them. It's all wasted on me, though. I'm one of those guys. What's a sport ball? I don't understand.
Congratulations! You've won novice. Now go for advanced.
Oh, that's it. There's just 3 tracks? Oh, victory. I didn't know it was supposed to be over yet.
One player. Championship. Novice circuit.
We already did that, but
Novice circuit.
let me I know I need to check out the other difficulties.
Nice wheel.
I just wanted to see. Okay. I wanted to make sure I didn't miss something on the options on the way there.
Championship. Advanced circuit.
A winner is you. Thank you for the GGs. I enjoyed the Galaxy games. Camera's kind of weird to get used to, but it's creative. Yeah, I don't know how excited I am about, like, the Wiimote nunchuck control combination. I guess I'll get used to it. I won't have a choice, right? Oh, thank you for the good luck, Natto. And yeah, definitely. If you need some sleep, take care of yourself, my friend. I wouldn't want to hold you here. Raiding and running is don't even worry about it. Sleep well, and I'll see you again. Not even remotely interested, Buddhafinger says. That's good. Good thing it's not hot sauce for each circuit. No, they didn't roll credits, so we gotta wait for the hot sauce. Oh, I've got more cars now. Hang on. Yeah, I don't have to drive these low stat cars anymore. Now we're talking. I think I'll still stick with the high acceleration model. Let's go with this teal color again. I like it. Or, you know what? Let's go with this kind of gold color. Not my usual style, but kind of a caramel color.
Nice wheel.
It looks good.
Welcome to Coventry Cove. Get ready. 3, 2, 1, go!
Well, this is the same starting track that we had before. So you get continues if you build up enough points, but you know, you don't need any continues if you don't lose any of your races. So I'm gonna say, let's just not even worry. Let's just not even worry about the continues. I didn't know that was back there. Oh no. This big talk is definitely gonna get me in trouble. The whole point of taking that shortcut is to pick up some of those boxes, and I got none of them.
Lap 2.
I could get myself in serious trouble for saying this, because I live in Wisconsin, but if I was gonna root for a football team, it would probably be the Vikings. Just because they wear purple uniforms. That's the only thing I know about the team. And the only factor that matters. I mean, I like a general Viking aesthetic, right? Like, I like battle axes and helmets with horns on them. So there's also that, but... Hey, Subject Omega, welcome in. This is some brutal rubber banding. That's the only way to explain how fast, how that guy got so far ahead of me so fast.
It's the final lap.
He came out of nowhere while I was going top speed and put miles between us in milliseconds. If he decides to do that at the end of the track, I'm toast. Oh no, I could lose the whole race right here. Oh no, here he comes. He's deciding to do it at the end of the race. This is what I feared.
You got first record.
I remember you saying that. The only reason is because of the purple jerseys. Yeah. Think I found a game you might like, or should I say 50? I'm curious what you're referencing. Makes me think of 50 video games included, of course. I wonder if you're talking about that UFO 50 that people were playing a while back. That's how a football fan gets started. Then you realize it's the ultimate game of chess. Every bad play, you're yelling at the TV, telling the coach what he did wrong. Absolutely. Yeah, that's been recommended to me. Maybe one day we'll check it out. We finished 50 video games included. We made it all the way through the set. I didn't beat all of them, but I beat most of them. Of the beatable ones, at least. Some of them are just unbeatable. This is why I'm invested in video games more than sports. I have control about how bad I am. Yeah, we hit the end of it. It's alright, I've got more janky plug-and-play collections. I've got a 25 video games. I think I might have a 70 games one. I haven't looked at the 70 games one, but the 25 one we took a glance at one night, and it looks like it's a completely different set. So that's nice. And I mean, someday I've got to play Action 52, right? Yeah, the UFO 50 looks like it might be worth checking out, but yeah, the 71. Even if they're duplicate games, at least 20 of them got to be new, right?
You're still in the game. Welcome to Mount Mayhem. Get ready. 3, 2, 1, go!
What am I doing hanging out in third gear for so long? I'm the worst. All of my attempts at exploring get me into so much trouble. Yeah, I missed both those boxes. Oh.
Lap 2.
Ah. Hey, that went so much better that time. Four-car pile up now. I swear I saw a secret off there to the right on a previous pass. Uh, oh no, why?
It's the final lap.
I'm surprised that that collision there didn't explode me instantly. No, why am I getting turned around? What did I do?
Third place.
Alright, that's not bad. Third place isn't bad considering all the shenanigans I got up to. Hey, ghouls, welcome in. Thank you for the raid. Hope you've had a fantastic stream tonight. Hope you're doing well. We are, having a pretty good time with this, very, unusual game. Welcome in. Life, finds a way. Let's go, Beatles. Been having a lot of technical issues lately. Yeah, it looks like it worked. Looks like it worked to me, ghouls. Love Beetle Adventure Racing. Great to see you playing it. I'm having a good time. I'm having a good time. This is my first time, like, really giving it a go. I sampled it a little bit. Many years ago. But I don't think I saw very much of it because everything in it seems new to me tonight. I wasted the first hour and a half of the game kind of not understanding a lot of stuff about it and putting myself in a really bad situation where I wasn't making any progress. And but now it's going fine. Biggest drawback is I'm stubbornly sticking to manual transmission, even though I have no idea I know nothing about how manual transmission works in real life or in video games. And, it's not really holding me back so far. That's the first championship race where I haven't finished in first. And, I would say mostly because of my insistence on trying to find secrets. Got me, you know, got me in a lot of trouble. But that's okay. Gotta play manual. It's the way of the spirit.
You're still in the game. Welcome to Inferno Isle. Get ready. 3, 2, 1, go!
Yeah, I figure if I stick with the manual transmission, like, eventually I'll have to become competent at it, right? If I stick with it long enough, I can't fail at it forever. And it makes things more involved. Like, it feels like feels like I'm doing more. I don't have a very strong track record of playing very many racing games. It's pretty much exclusively been like, you know, Mario Kart clones in my past. Or, I mean, you know, real Mario Kart. No, don't burn up. Well, that was close.
All right.
10? That was a 10 box? Maybe that was worth it, I don't know. There was a 5 box there, but I missed it. Oh yeah, I need to take the underground path. There's a 5 box. Let's go. Why the number boxes matter? I don't really know yet, EpiPen. You get continues and bonuses for collecting them. According to the, like, end of race summary messages. Maybe you collect X amount, you get some kind of bonus, but I don't really know what that means yet. I'm guessing, like, maybe, like, if I'm lucky, maybe some kind of unlockables. But until I collect enough boxes, I haven't collected enough boxes to see. I mean, always the best reason to collect anything is just because it's there. But no, don't wreck. I wanted to see if there was something down there on the beach. No, there's nothing back here. Oh no, I'm trapped. To increase the number in the bottom left. Oh yeah, it says bonus down there. So even if it didn't say on the summary screen, it does say down there. I forgot. It stared at me. I was trying to take the bottom route. Maybe I still can. That's the first time I've seen the wrong way message pop up. Oh my goodness.
It's the final lap. Pick up the you got it.
Alright, well the cool thing is that I think I hit the threshold for the bonus, bad thing is, I don't think there's any way that I'm going to finish in a position that isn't, like, disqualification from the race. I think, while I've made an admirable effort, it might all be for naught. I don't actually know what position I need to reach. Probably fourth, at least, but maybe as high as third. I think fifth is going to be a real struggle. Nice try. Oh.
You gotta continue. You're still in the game. Welcome to Sunset Sands.
Oh, hey, I think this is a new board.
Get ready. 3, 2, 1.
Hang on, before we start this, let me catch up on that chat a little bit here. Big part of what I enjoy about this game is it's an arcade racer with manual transmission, which is really dying out around this time. I've never seen you fail forever, but I've definitely seen you try. Alright, so this is a new board. Well, I would have said starting off strong because I almost immediately hit a secret, but I ended up jumping right past it. I ran over that other car. That was great. It's dark in here. It's hard to focus on, like, seeing a new course and, like, trying to spot the secrets. Is that a ramp? Oh, come on. I hit the ramp, but I missed the box. I like trying to spot and take the secrets at the same time. It's probably not smart. Like, I should run each course multiple times and then start looking for secrets later, but oh, the tracks are absolutely massive. Yeah, they go on forever, and they have so many, like, branches, and they have so many secrets. I really love it. I like how sprawling and complex the boards are. I like that a lot. Definitely a game you can sink into. It's probably the most realistic racing game I've ever played. Especially in terms of its, like, focus on, like, you know, just actually just driving and not, like, throwing turtle shells and banana peels at each other. But, I mean, it's definitely, like, you know, the environments are very fantastical, and, I mean, the nitro boxes are, I haven't seen that mechanic in the real world. Which, you know, probably just goes to show how much I know about racing. So what is that? I thought that was supposed to be reverse, not automatic spin out mechanic. Something tells me I'm not going to win this race. This is definitely one of the most realistic racers featuring dinosaurs. The demo at the beginning previewed a spooky Halloween level, and I'm really looking forward to unlocking that one.
It's the final lap.
I may never see another one of my opponents again. I somehow clawed my way back into 7th place. Oops. No, I'm in last.
You can do better.
Okay, I can use my continue. Hey, we'll be alright. Jokes aside, you're not wrong. This game is pretty groundbreaking in vehicle physics, especially compared to alternatives at the time. Alright.
Welcome to Sunset Sand. Get ready. 3, 2, 1, go!
Yeah, I think it's a really impressive game. Like, I think it seems like it would be a silly gimmick with not much else going on. But I think it's got, I think there's a lot to it. Don't mind me. I'm just gonna completely spin out. I think you can take. I think you could if you hang a left there. That there's a alternate path. Right as you come through that door. I was gonna go down that secret path, but the guy came and pushed me, and I couldn't do it. Ah. This game would be a lot more fun if it weren't for the other drivers. They're definitely my least favorite part. Alright, my least favorite part is my miraculous ability to somehow swerve around every single box without hitting it. I want to get those boxes over there. Every time I try and make a sharp turn, another car comes and pushes me out of the way. It ruins my alignment. That's so irritating. They're intentionally sabotaging my box collecting, and I don't understand why. It's not like they want them. Why are they programmed to be jealous of how many points I earn? Or how many points I would earn if they didn't so successfully ruin every single one of my attempts. Every box. I will dodge every box. It's impossible for me to collect.
It's the final lap.
Alright, well. Policy is going to be don't go for any secrets or boxes on the final lap. We'll see how well I stick to it, but I'm going to say that's my policy. Is no collecting on lap 3. Lap 3 is only driving, no collecting. Let's focus on trying to stay on the road for the last lap. Probably fail. Back here, you.
Fourth place. Record.
Who can help but be jealous of those precious points? It's late, I'm heading up to sleep. See you later. Good luck, Frownie. Hey, thank you, Nick. Appreciate the good luck. Thank you for being here. I hope you sleep well.
Better luck
I
next
stayed. You have to have first overall to unlock the next difficulty. I didn't know that.
One player. Championship.
Alright. Well, I think that we got a good sampling out of this for tonight. I think that the number 3 ranger was called You Wish. Oh, I didn't see that. I think we're going to call it a night here, my friends. I hope you've had a good time, and I thank you for being here. Batman turned out to be great. This game is a lot of fun. I like this game a lot, and hopefully we'll come back to it somewhat soon. I don't know when exactly. The schedule for this week's already filled out. Gonna try and do 3 more streams this week. It'll be Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday. We're gonna play Dragon's Lair, Winnie the Pooh, and Bart versus the Space Mutants. They'll all be early streams, so like in the 8 to 9 p.m. Central Time. Start up around 8 or 9 p.m. and go for about 3 or 4 hours each night. But we'll raid out. If you'll stay with me another moment, I'll see who's still live and what they're doing, and we'll join somebody else. Thanks for racing. Thank you, ghouls. It's hard to decide where to go. I think I'll just send us over to Kyle, though, and keep the Nintendo 64 theme rolling, because he's been playing N64 games a lot here lately. There's a lot of people in my feed that I'm not used to seeing live when I wrap up the stream, but none of them are playing anything retro. And I really don't want to dive into some sort of modern game that I have no idea what it is. They're not really my kind of thing. But fortunately, we do have some good options. Thank you one last time for being here, my friends. Be well until I see you again. Hopefully that'll be real soon. But we're all done for tonight. It's time to head out. Let's go on an adventure.